torrential rains of laughter, a cloud of information, and a hailstorm of entertainment. In the eye of this thunderstorm stood a team of what some might call professionals. That team was the staff of Thunder 102, Sullivan County's own country station, and so much more. Whether you're wanting to learn how to cook without ever seeing food, needing to get the latest local news and events, or just wanting to relax to some good tunes, Thunder 102 has been there. Not only have they been there for our entertainment, but they have been serving our community tirelessly for the past 5 years. In those 5 years, they have collected close to 700 units of blood, raised over $170,000 for the families of Iraqi and Afghanistan war vets, and given free promotion to the following nonprofit organizations: the Boys and Girls Club, the YMCA, the American Red Cross, the CRMC Diabetes Education Center, Sullivan ARC, Cornell Cooperative Extension, St. Baldrick's Foundation, New Hope Community, Sullivan County Visitors Association, DARE, YMCA of Sullivan County, Frost Valley YMCA, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, Sullivan County CASA, Relay for Life, Alzheimer's Association, Federation for the Homeless, Sullivan County Food Pantries, the Center for Dispute Resolution Center, the Sullivan County Chamber of Commerce, and any other organization that asks, and even sometimes some that don't. Thunder 102's ongoing events include Feeding Thunder Country with M&M Auto and Hilltop Homes to raise food for local pantries, Thunder Blast for Toys for Tots, No Child Should Be Without a Toy for Christmas with M&M and Hilltop, Thunder Bash, the biggest bash in Sullivan County since 1969. Thunder 102 was named a finalist for the CRS 2011 Humanitarian Award and has been named the River Reporter's best radio station for the past 5 years. They have given numerous local and world-renowned artists a venue to showcase their talents, many of these events free to the public or just asking for a small donation to help out yet another community organization. The service that they've provided for the residents of this county is priceless and has changed the face of Sullivan County, with their devoted followers touting themselves Thunderheads. But if you ask any of the Thunder 102 staff who is responsible for their success as a radio station, they will name themselves last. The Thunderheads, the Sullivan County businesses and organizations they claim are the reason for their existence. They may be right, but today it is you, Thunder 102, that we want to recognize, because no great cause is without a leader. And behind all these events, fundraisers, and Thunderheads, you will find some of the most selfless and dedicated community service in Sullivan County. Thank you, Thunder 102.
Good afternoon to, fellow winners. It's an honor to be here in this facility. I got to say something though. Standing in line for the food, I looked out and I saw my house right out the window, and I felt guilty that I didn't walk here. Then I realized, heck, I'm lazy. I've got a reason not to. But again, good afternoon to, fellow winners, organization leaders, legislators, those who do so much good for Sullivan County. Oh, and also to Barry Lewis and Greg Goldstein, good afternoon to you too as well. It is truly an honor, and to the Sullivan County Chamber, thank you. What Terry said is really what we believe in. I did, first of all, want to pass on words from our owner, Vince Benedetto, who couldn't be here today. And those of you who know Vince realize that at a very young age, I always say he spent most of his adult life in the Air Force as a commander of a multinational anti-terrorism task force chasing terrorists all over the world. So he had a get-together, from what I understand, with one of his fellow members of the Air Force in New York City, and he thought this started at 1. So he was not able to be here at this time. I didn't ask for the details. After all, with a background like his, there's only so much I want to know. But he did want to pass on his thanks and sincere appreciation as well. As the general manager of Thunder 102 for Bold Gold Media, I've got it easy. I've got the best staff in the world. From Regina Hensley, our promotions and marketing director, who came to us from Monticello Casino and Raceway years ago, to Michelle Cimarano, who came on board as an intern and has become such an integral part of Thunder 102. I have to put up with her every morning. I'd like to ask if he would come up and join us. I would be remiss if I didn't have another member of our staff standing with us right now, and that is Matt Dorcas, who recently just stepped away for a different opportunity. Matt, so instrumental as our local sales manager over the past 3 years. Matt, we really appreciate you being up here as well, because this belongs to you also. And a gentleman who, very lucky that we've been able to turn to. I mean, after 30 years in radio in Sullivan County, this gentleman, I call him the encyclopedia for whatever we need knowledge-wise. Of course, it is Mike Sikel. But it's quite simple. It is the truth. Our philosophy, and thanks to Vince Benedetto, who lets me carry that out each and every day, our philosophy is our responsibility, plain and simple, as a radio station, is to serve the community that we service. We wouldn't be able to do it without, first and foremost, as Terry had mentioned, our listeners. All we do is make the call. That's all we can do. They are there, whether it be to give blood, donations, service, whatever the case may be. And it's just amazing, the response of our listeners, of our Thunderheads. A lot of you in the room, we consider very proudly Thunderheads as well. The businesses that we've had the pleasure of partnering with over the years, the organizations that we've had the honor of partnering with over the years. Again, all we are is just a means of getting the word out. It's each and every one of you that truly is responsible for any award that's presented to us at Thunder 102. And I don't think I could ever say thank you enough. I sincerely appreciate it, and on behalf of the best staff in radio, thank you very much. It's an honor.